that didn't work. So I'm going to try my invulnerability idea. And I'm going to try it on tanky, I think. Might take a while to take the thing down. Danny, have you missed me playing Portia? No, I only play Portia on my YouTube channel, and you can always catch up on all 162 episodes of that if you like. I'm on the right track. Okay. So with the invulnerability idea. That instead of counter spell. I've got to find the blooming thing. Where's it gone? There we are. Right. So I'm gonna try and work on keeping tanky up. Oh.
Defeat.
Ah, okay. So something happened there. Okay, so invulnerable seems to be a thing. I don't really even need mana flow that much. Oh no, I missed it! Oops.
Fight.
Ah! Okay, I think I got this. So I'm not talking much, I've got to concentrate really hard on this. So every time I hear the ding... So it always gives you the cooldown for invulnerable, at least between his attacks. Might be the last one there. Come on, you can do it, Tanky. Nearly there. Come on. Come on, kill him.
Victory!
Oh, yes. Okay. Ah, look what you've done, misbelievers. You turned me into a ghost. Well deserved. How am I going to redispatch my magic stars now? Don't count on me. I won't help you anymore. Ouch. Okay, okay. I'll still help you. But it'll be minimal service. Now buzz off. Thanks, guys. Unfortunately, the only one. I found 3 magic stars. Oh, wow. Cool. Unfortunately, the only one that got any EXP from that was Tanky, but that was, you know, seemingly the only way to win with the trick of that. 30% happiness, so sulking happens less often. I'll give that one to Grumpy. Fantastic. I think we need to be off on our way now to,
Fight!
get everybody healed up, and then I'll do mana flow. A nice easy fight is always quite good because it gives me a chance just to get everybody's health back up.
Victory!
No. Oh, Kaifa used life to bring people back. Ah, okay, could have done that right at the end, I guess. But main thing is I got that sweet ass ring. I can always get EXP in other places. Like the castle. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be getting that that other troll anytime soon without some serious thought being put into how I'm going to deal with him.
Fight!
Need to get invulnerable off my hotbar though. I don't really need that at the moment. I'd probably be way better off with meditate.
Victory!
Oh, right, change up my bracelet. Yes. I did need to do that. Going back to my mana bracelet would probably be a good one. Or the regeneration bracelet, because actually I'm doing okay for my mana. I think the regeneration might be a nice one. Got all the bracelets now. I've got all the swords. All the axes. Missing 1 bow. And 2 amulets now. Definitely getting there. Okay guys, I am going to leave you just for 2 minutes for a bio break. Go and have your own if you want. And I am unfortunately going to have to leave you looking at Lady because I don't have like a title. Well, I suppose I could quickly put it back on... I could give you that image for a little while. Okay, I will be back in 2 seconds. Okay guys, I am back, and hopefully I'll remember to edit that out on YouTube, otherwise there'll be like a silence and a Lady Sheelab screen for a couple of minutes. If I do that, I apologise. Anyway. Yeah, that fire bracelet is good for low level fights, but we are going to start going to do the high level fights now, I think. And get that last little bit of EXP we need. So we'll go into the castle and do a few fights in there and see if we're doing better now, you know? We haven't been in the castle. Oh. You guys probably want to see what I'm doing, don't you? Okay, so we're just in another random encounter here. Ah! Serious mouse clicking going on here because I'm trying to get, if I can, 100% bonus. Let me get it, please. Oh, I ran out of mana. Darn it. was trying to get 100%. Oh well. Very close to level 24 with quite a few of the guys. We'll check out this shop, see if there's any more potions in here. No, I've had them all. Oh no, I haven't. That's better. Right. Then like a good shopping trip. So we'll head back through the forest, do a few more random encounters to try and get our levels up a little bit more. I'm actually going to change invulnerable back to meditate because that's going to be more useful to me. Once we start going against the vampires and stuff, I'm going to go for immune. And we're going to get a couple of those immunity rings on and things because I don't tend to use I don't tend to use immunes active anyway, and I don't tend to use remedy and things like that. So having the rings do that for me is quite useful. It allows me just to concentrate on everything else. So I'll probably give like either Tanky or Grumpy the 100% one, and then give someone else the 50% one, and then have immune on, so they'll be 80%. And then some of the back row we'll just give them whatever.
Fight.
Teeny tiny! And they are all super! Actually fighting long enough for mana flow to come up another time.
Victory!
Hey! Okay. I've got 4 magic stars available actually, so I should just go and see if I can spend them. I should be able to spend them on something like... Thank you for the cheer, Entropic Radar. That's 15 bits. Lovely stuff. Actually, I need to change over to my live screen so that I can see things like that a bit more easily. Especially if you give me a message or anything like that. So can I use... I could get the next meditate upgrade and then also something in boon. I could get an extra 20 mana in boon, or I could... Oh, okay. So if I want extra duration or anything like that, I think when my mana bar is low to divide everything by 4. I'm just going to cancel the last upgrade and take that one. I think Avrat's getting me tea as well. Spell upgrade done. Right, let's carry on through the lovely haunted wood. I must say that, like, chat, you guys are the MVPs today. You really are helping me so much with this. Especially Kaifa Chris. I hope I'm saying your name right. Okay, let's fight.
Fight.
The skeletons. So, as much as Lady is very useful, she does kind of have a slightly annoying way of saying "Yay" every time she heals someone. It's like, do you really need to do that? I don't think you do.
Victory.
You took away my perfect. Squishy amulet. Plus 15 damage, minus 4 defense. But with a defense ring on, that's not too bad. I don't know about that one. Just Kaifa is fine. Okay. I like to use people's full names until they tell me otherwise, and then I will use their abbreviated names.
Fight.
Ah, I should have put on the lumberjack's axe. In fact, have we got the lumberjack's axe still on? I always forget which axe we've got. I need to double check that. I don't even need... I've got so many passives for mana regeneration now. I don't even really need mana flow, but it is kind of useful. And that dividing by 4 thing is going to be so much more useful when I do get into fights where they're really hard and I'm running out of mana desperately. It's going to be really good. Oh, yeah, I need to check what axe you have. Lumberjack's choice. I think I'm going to change it now. Happy axe. And then I was going to change some of the rings over to status effect protecting rings as well. Okay, so we're back in with the vampires and the succubuses and everything like that. Hopefully we'll be doing a bit better now. So regeneration, dev scrappy ring. No, I'm actually going to change you to full on dev's ring. So Tanky will not take any damage from that. I'm also going to equip immune as a spell instead of meditate. So we'll see how that works. We have 2 vampires. Mwahaha.
Fight.
So they're already resisting quite a lot of the status effects that are going on them, especially in the front line. I don't know how much the back line will take status effects. But that's now become a fairly easy fight.
Victory. Perfect.
Woohoo! Oh, Beauty's nearly level 24 now. Yes! Hi! Tea delivery! Thank you very much. Thank you. Get this tea over where it belongs on my coaster. Feeling a little bit more confident now about these fights coming up.
Fight.
Spiders, so Beauty's going to be a bit unhappy about that. I'm basically going by the idea of just waiting for the status effects and debuffs and things like that just to wear off. Hopefully most of them will be deflected by my rings anyway. Buff everybody!
Victory.
Much easier. So Beauty's level 24 now. Murky and Grumpy are nearly there as well. So I'm just gonna go straight up the stairs and see how I do.
Fight.
Oh dear, he got by a status effect. Not good. Oh, you can do it, Beauty. You can do it. The regeneration ring was still working through that effect for him, so that was really good. It gave me a perfect even though Grumpy had a slight... I'm level 30 now. Yes. 3 magic stars for me. Woohoo! I think I need 4 to do anything with anything other than Boon, really. But I mean, we could do something with Boon, maybe. Or all of its passives. It takes some time off its cooldown, but I honestly think it's better to just have it as a spell that I can cast once. I use the passives on it, and then right at the end of the fight, if I need it, we do a massive increase in mana regeneration, so I think that using this is going to be the best. Okay. Let's see who else we find on our way. Lots and lots and lots and lots of rats.
Fight.
Yummy. None of their status effects are really getting through, so... That is very good. Reinforcements! No, we don't want reinforcements. Stop doing reinforcements! What? You reinforce with a gigantic, massive rat. Who poisoned everybody. Poison's not too bad a one.
Victory!
Yay! Okay, Grumpy is level 24 now. Just gotta get Murky up there now. So I am gonna...
Fight.
head towards the stairs, basically. Although it looks like rocks are falling in front of the stairs now. Was it maybe the other way I was meant to go? I can't remember which is the way up to the tower. This doesn't seem half as bad anymore.
Victory!
Well, I think I already got the key, so... Because we've been up... Yeah, Kypher Chris, I do drink black tea normally, but we've been up here before, you see. So I'm not sure why there's a rock slide there now. That ring of 100% status resisting is amazing. Helping so much.
Victory!
Oh, is it the middle door? Oh, okay. So it'll be this one. Ah, there we go. Sexual tower. This was where we really started to struggle. Doesn't seem to be so much of a struggle anymore though. But this fight at the top of the stairs I massively struggled with, and for hours and hours and hours last stream, didn't I, guys that were here last stream? It was horrible. So this is why we've been trying to get to max level today, is just so that I can give it another go. And I think we're close enough. Max level now, aren't we? So
Victory!
wow, we ran out of mana then. Okay. Your teammates are all very selfish and won't share gold. They all keep their gold pool separate. I noticed. Poor lady has no gold at all. She got 0. Succubuses? See, having an immune equipped, the 30% on it is helping these guys in the back row quite a lot. They are hitting like absolute trucks today, aren't they? Just one last back to go.
Victory!
Great shield ring. Owner starts with 70% shield. Sorry, 70 hit point shield. Just want to quickly check if the right axe is being used. Yes, it is. Cool. But this has been so much easier getting through this. I definitely feel like I'm more equipped.
Fight!
It's basically gone a lot better ever since I went back to the Church of Dev and redid all my skills.
Victory! Perfect!
Tanky is nearly level 25. One more fight. One more fight. Oh no, we're back to these guys. Okay. Let's see how we do with our new setup then, shall we?
Fight!
Come on. Stay up, beauty. Stay up. Stay up, Murky. You can do it. What's happened to him? I need mana flow back. Come on. We're nearly there. We've done it, I think. We'll just keep tanky up.
Victory!
Yes! That was worth spending the last... What did we start about 10:30? The last like 3 hours leveling everybody up. So now Tanky is at max level. Yay! Party 100 for the victory. Hey chickens! And that's thank you to Kaifa. Did you wash your underpants? You better be clean to show them to the king. You cheated. You gave us the wrong hint by telling us the noob sword was in Ancestral Castle. Not at all. We are in Ancestral Castle, and the noob sword is here, so the tip was correct. But wait. I would like to introduce someone. Your Majesty, you were here? With Don Shitor and the giant succubus? Silence. Oh, silence! Silence! It's like a kingly silence. I'm not proud of you. I asked you to find the noob sword, and it seems like you failed. Shame on you, Tanky and the dumbasses. Tanky and the dumbasses. So that's the name you chose for Team Tanky. Fortunately, Don Shitor sold the sword to me. It's crap anyway. It requires very low stats, but my legendary golden dragon sword of the ultimate power is much more effective. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off. I have a date with a sexy girl. The good news is that a much more skillful team of adventurers completed the quest I gave them. They brought the noob sword back to me. Along with the noob sword, it makes me the most powerful man in the world. What do you mean? I thought you wanted to prevent Don Shitor from destroying the world. Haha, you're so naive. Now that I am super powerful, I can finally take over the world. It was my plan since the beginning. Why do evil people always have to tell you their plan? Wow, plot twist. Crappy plot twist. Personally, I figured that out since we met the king. While we're here, I'll also free this castle from its malediction. Wait, what? Which malediction are you talking about? Aha, you would know if you had let me tell you the horrible story of Ancestral Castle. Yes, that's right. Hit Murky. Now I don't need you anymore. Gods! Oh no, it's those gods. Why are we all damaged so much? Oh yeah, because everyone except Tanky died. Okay. Do we need immune? Maybe for these guys. They might do some status effects. Okay, well, let's see how it goes. An eye on the old manor. Wow, this is a toughie. Come on! Oh, I ran out of mana. This is not good. Might need a second go at this. Don't overthink this fight. Oh, right. It's one that you meant to lose. A few hours later in the Royal Castle's jail cells, we're back with P-Man. Congrats guys, this is the worst adventure I've ever seen in a video game. Oh, stop complaining, you know very well that we just have to wait for the guard to bring us food to break out. Can I go with you this time? I think I've been punished well enough for just peeing against a wall. Don't try to escape the sword of justice, scoundrel. While we are talking, the king is probably doing bad things everywhere in the realm. Not my problem anymore. Someone else will take care of him. We helped the king find the noob sword. It's our duty to stop him. To be fair, we didn't help him all that much in the end. But the women will be thankful if we save them from the evil king. You're right, Tanky. We're responsible for what's happening. Let's crush the king. They know how to manipulate Murky, don't they? We still need to break out somehow. Guards, we're starving. Nice timing. Dinner is ready. It's pig smell again. Why have we only got one dinner between, like, 6 of us? I can hardly believe they didn't fire pig smell after our last evasion. Charge! Oh no, is that old trick again? You fell right for it.
Fight.
Everyone healed up. Oh, that was quick. I said, stay here. There are enough criminals out in the open world already. So mean, that poor guy. So yeah, we've just got a little bit to go to get these guys up to level 25. I don't know what we've got to do now. I don't know what's happening lately, but I heard the king is out with the guards. They headed towards Tutorial Town. I'm so happy to be assigned to the prison. We can screw around all day. Yeah, and we never have to fight. Let's kill these guards! Rah! Fight.
Fight.
Yeah, I definitely think that the 2 times that we've been in the jail, the fights that we had were purposely made hard. Oh no, Boone, Boone, ah! This is what I get for talking while I'm fighting.
Victory!
Ematon says, yeah, the old open up the door wide to a group of adventurers that are fully equipped trap. I know, why would they put us in there in all our equipment? What a bunch of muppets. And now we're at the beginning again. Looks like the sun's already setting. The end is near. So what now? The guard said the king was currently in Tutorial Town, the place where our adventure began. Let's go there and save the world. What will our rewards be? Oh, screw you and your rewards. So we've got to go back up to Tutorial Town. That was round the corner here. Wait, what are undead guys doing here? Haha, we've been freed from Ancestral Castle's curse. Now we can go wherever we want. We're going to suck everyone's blood just because we're completely evil. Actually, bats are the second most important pollinators in the world. You guys allow flowers to spread everywhere. Not typically what I would call an evil behaviour. Damn! I love it that the bat's talking. Hey James KM, how you doing? We are having an excellent time because we have actually finally beaten the succubus and the vampire up in the big tower. So I'm so happy with that. It took so long. Fights. Hopefully this shouldn't be too rough on me. Going back to normal fights and not boss fights now. Die, bat, die!
Victory!
So yes, fantastic stuff. I'm super duper happy with this. Now Tutorial Town, I believe, was like down here and round. And go up that way. Past that shop. Aren't you vampire guys supposed to burn under the sun? They're so old-fashioned. The sunscreen for vampires has been invented centuries ago. Some of those creams even made us shine while under the sun, but it quickly became kitsch. Sparkly vampires. Didn't they invent a cream to make you shut up too?
Fight! Defeat.
What? What on earth happened there?
Fight!
Do I need to counter spell something? They seriously hit like trucks, didn't they, that first time round?
Perfect.
Okie dokie. So we're starting to get closer to level 25 with everybody, which is amazing, because I'm imagining we're going to have some like final showdown against the king. So back to the classical dungeon. More vampires. Whoa, dude, what's that shiny effect around you? That's what happens naturally to me when I go under the sun. Beautiful, isn't it? I bet he put that kitsch shiny sunscreen. Haha, seriously? Damn, how do they know about it?
Fight!
Fighting against vampires. Wake up! think they're out of mana too.
Victory!
Don't forget to purchase health potions before entering a dungeon. Yeah, I always forgot to do that. It's pretty bad of me, really. Let's get back to tutorial. Oh, the trolls have got vampire helpers. Look, bro, it's that good old team of noobs one last time. Lol, they look so arrogant because they made it to the end game. Trolls is something you should learn. Nobody says lol anymore. Psych out! Damn, he trolled us. Right, dude. Super. That regenerating on beauty is working, an absolute treat.
Victory!
I'll get some troll faces in chat. Very nice. Am I even getting EXP for these fights? Skeletons! The end of the game is near. It's now or never. Give no mercy. De rien, mon capitaine. What's this French-speaking skeleton doing here? I thought that was like Spanish or something. Sorry, Captain. It's the end of the game. The developer had no more budget to localize the whole game in English. How scandalous. I knew I shouldn't have signed for a random indie shovelware. It's not good for my career. Here they are. Do me a favor and cut these morons into very small pieces.
Fight!
I don't think these guys should be too much trouble, hopefully. It's nice that they actually scaled the fights up for my level and stuff when we're coming back here. I was half expecting to have to walk back to Tutorial Town for the fight and not have any good fights to do, so it's pretty good. Earbuds are falling out again.
Victory!
Yay! Here we go, we're nearly at Tutorial Town now, guys. There it is, just up there. Oh, just one last little bandit fight. Yay! James KM, the reason I got way better was that I will show you. I basically went back to the Church of Dev, right? And you know how I had all these points in heal? I took them all out. Took all the points out of Remedy, all the points out of Heal First Line, all of the points out of everything I'd put them into, all the points out of Stone Skin that I'd put in. I put all of my points into the sort of setup that I was using for more the end game. So I put loads of points into Super Heal. I put loads of points into, well, I put a couple of points into Meditate's passives. I put a whole bunch of points into Boon. passives. So basically what I was doing is supporting super heal with these mana regeneration spells. And it seems to work really well for the end game. And then I've got mana flow up to level 8. So I've got all sorts of cool stuff. Like I've got the cooldown on it reduced. The mana costs are divided by 3 instead of like the native 1.5 or 2 or whatever it is. So it's 3 instead of 2. And then when my mana gets really low, it divides it by 4. So you're only using a quarter of the amount of mana. I've also got a passive that divides all the mana costs by 1.1. I've got duration increased on it as well. And if I cast mana flow while mana is 100%, then the duration is increased by 2 seconds. So basically the one that I use at the beginning, because I always put mana flow on first before I cast any spells, and that one is increased by 2. So some really, really good changes to the way everything works. It's much, much more specialized instead of spread out across everything. Oh yeah, and then we did vampire individual challenges and got +1 defense for everybody as well. And we got some extra rings and stuff. So yeah, just loads and loads of leveling up as well. We're max level with Tanky now, and we are kind of halfway through level 24 with everybody else. Lady is not up to level 35, which is the maximum I think that she can get. But she's not too far either. Oh no, Tutorial Town's on fire! Oh crap, town's on fire. We have to stop that evil king and make him pay for his crimes. Isn't Tutorial Town already part of the king's realm? What's the point in putting it on fire? He probably wanted to show everyone that he's evil now. And fire always makes the endgame more dramatic.
Fight.
They're really hitting Grumpy a lot, aren't they? Keep that mana flowing. Ah, and now we've got one guy left.
Victory!
Woot! I love that, oh, I'm pretty sure having immune equipped is meaning that Murky doesn't feel the effect of Grumpy's farts so much. Now's the time, guys. One of us has something to say to the others. You want to apologise for being a nuisance? Everyone knows that in most RPGs, someone in the hero's team is an infiltrated baddie. Is it Tanky? Because Tanky's turned around. And my guess is that you are the spy, Tanky. What? Are you crazy? You started this adventure, you were in contact with the king, who turned out to be a bad guy, and very strangely, you didn't tell us anything about your past story. Sounds very weird indeed. And who knows what he's hiding inside his helmet? He never takes it off. Sorry, Tanky, we have to kill you. We can't run the risk of having a spy amongst us. Hold on, we have no proof. Of course you have no proof. I never heard something as stupid. Yeah, be careful, Tanky. We'll keep an eye on you. I hope that wasn't a bad choice there.
Fight.
Why am I thinking that maybe these bandits have appeared because of Tanky? I don't know. I hope I didn't just, like, ruin the chance to get some Tanky backstory there by not threatening to kill him. I just feel that that's a mean thing to do. He's been Lady's friend since the very start.
Victory!
Tanky Torch Tutorial Town, maybe. And some very good alliteration there, Emmaton. So, getting ever closer to everybody else getting to level 25. What? The Baddies Guild and the Royal Guards are fighting together? In which world do you live in? The Baddies Guild has been receiving funding from the Royal Castle for years. Welcome, Caspian MK. Thank you for the host. I can't believe that the king told us he was on a tight budget.
Fight.
Well, the king lies about everything, clearly. He's a baddie. Grief. Some really hard hitting going on here. Had to use boom. Unheard of.
Victory.
Yeah, James Cameron, you're right. You can't go around killing people for not telling us their backstory. Here's the king. So this is it. You've been playing with us for too long. What? You again? Guards. Guards. No more guards, King Nothing. We'll put an end to your reign. Surrender or die. You're so cute. Do you really think you stand a chance against the final boss? What? You're the final boss? We have a problem here. Players want an epic final fight, and you're quite small. Hey, I'm no smaller than you, so shut up. But you're at least going to transform into some kind of giant epic monster, right? Ha ha ha, try to beat me and see for yourselves. I'll show you the power of the noob sword and the noob shield combined. I'm just missing a dragon scale armor, but that's your fault. What? Is that because of the dragon thing at the beginning? I'm kind of glad we didn't get the dragon scale then. You sucked so hard you didn't even manage to bring me back that stupid dragon. What? The dragon was to craft a dragon scale armor and he was trying to make us feel guilty about killing it? Okay, so I think this might be the final fight. Let's see.
Fight.